Hello there, and welcome to the Rare Record Room and to another of my videos looking at one of the most influential British rock groups of all time, the Kinks. Formed in North London in 1964 at the height of the beat scene, they played a blend of rock and roll and R&B, but with Ray Davies' emerging talents as an insightful social commentator and gifted songwriter, they delved into a series of trends and genres, including mod, what we now call freak beat, English folk, music hall, psychedelia, country and rock, along the way producing a blueprint for garage bands, punk and heavy metal, while also creating soundtrack recordings, concept albums, delicate ballads and overlooked classic LPs such as the Village Green Preservation Society. Their influence on the new wave scene of the late 1970s and early 80s was tremendous, and again in the 90s the Britpop era paid homage to the Kinks, with Ray Davies fondly dubbed the godfather of Britpop. Despite an American ban at their peak, changes in personnel and a well-documented, dogged sibling rivalry, to put it politely, the band enjoyed a long and illustrious career, were inducted into the UK Music Hall of Fame in 2005, and Ray Davies received a knighthood in 2017. So let's get straight into the content. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for joining me. In today's episode from the Rare Record Room, I'm revisiting the British rhythm and blues scene of the mid-1960s, and we'll be looking at the second UK studio album from the Kinks. Titled Kinda Kinks, this album was recorded at Pye Studios in London between December 1964 and February 1965 and released on the 5th of March that year. It followed their eponymous debut LP, released just 4 months earlier, which I've covered in a previous video on this channel, and one that you may wish to check out. Kinda Kinks, like the Kinks LP, was produced by Shel Talmy and was released on the Pye record label in mono only. In this video, I will describe what constitutes the very first pressing. The album included the song Tired of Waiting for You, which was the follow-up single to their UK number 2 hit, All Day and All of the Night. Tired of Waiting for You went one better, peaking at number 1 in the British chart in February 1965. The B-side, Come On Now, was also included on the album. Kinda Kinks demonstrates Ray Davies' developing talents as a songwriter and features only 2 covers, those being the Motown classic Dancing in the Street and Jay Miller's swamp blues song Nagging Woman. The track Got My Feet on the Ground was co-written by Ray and brother Dave Davies, while the remaining 9 were written solely by Ray Davies. The LP closes with the track Something Better Beginning, which was covered the same year by the British beat group The Honeycombs, whose version just crept into the UK Top 40. In addition to the usual personnel of the 2 Davies brothers, Pete Quaife and Mick Avory, there were contributions from top session drummer Bobby Graham, who played on Tired of Waiting for You, and Ray's wife Racer Davies, who sang backing vocals on 4 tracks. When released in the spring of '65, the record was a major success, reaching number 2 in the NME album charts, second only to the Rolling Stones, who remained at the top for 13 weeks. Now to the vinyl itself. The 1965 first pressing is on the Pink Company label with text printed in black, with a wide black band at the top of the label and an all rights reserved notice immediately beneath. It was issued under the catalogue number NPL 18112. The label states recording first published 1965 to the top left of the spindle hole, with the record playing speed, the catalogue number and the side indicator printed on the right. There is a misprint on side 1 where track 4 is titled Naggin' instead of Nagging Woman. A minor variation in layout can be found on some copies, where there is a notable space between the playing speed and the catalogue number, and the recording first published date has been positioned lower. The LP cover is the front laminated flipback style, stating patents pending on the lower flipback, and the catalogue number is at the top right corner. The company logo appears at the bottom right corner. The sleeve is printed and manufactured by Garrett & Lofthouse, with a rounded edge to the flipbacks. The inner sleeve is a non-die-cut company paper design with a shaped opening edge, printed in 2 colours, advertising Pye's subsidiary record companies and other Pye label artists such as Bo Diddley, Dionne Warwick and The Searchers. In 1969 the LP was reissued by Pye on their budget label Marble Arch. This has an entirely new sleeve design with a current photo of the band on the front cover and a new text layout on the rear cover, advertising 3 other releases by Marble Arch, including the Kinks' Sunny Afternoon. This appears on a yellow label with text printed in black and was issued under a new catalogue number, the mono version being MAL 1100. There was also a stereo pressing for the first time in the UK, this being issued under the catalogue number MALS 1100. And so to values, in the current edition of the Rare Record Price Guide, first press 1965 examples in mint condition are listed at £150. The budget reissue from 1969 has a nominal value of around £15 and as such does not merit an entry in the guide. And with that, we've reached the end of my brief run through of the second UK Kinks LP, Kinda Kinks. That's all for this time. I appreciate you joining me and I hope you enjoyed the content today. If you did like the video, please feel free to subscribe to the Rare Record Room channel to see similar episodes and to receive notifications for new uploads as they happen. Thanks for watching and I hope to catch you next time. Until then, take care. Bye for now.